doing this, you kind of want to make sure that it's underneath the backer board and not sticking up at all. Okay, so now basically we're going to show you the tools that you would need to do this at your own home. One of the major tools that you need is a trowel. This trowel has grooves in it. It helps make the tile adhere better to the mortar that we will be spreading, which is floor mortar. We also have a smaller, similar type trowel to get into corners and things like that.
And we also have these tile spacers, and they go between the tiles to make sure that the tiles don't shift out of place.
They do make different size tile spacers, but we are continuing with the existing tile space at 1/4 inch.
Yeah, 6 millimeter, and a small hammer if we need it to.
This basically is a rubber hammer made for tiles. It helps you bang it down to get it nice and snug, so you don't have any spaces underneath.
Right, so it's solid and it stays in place.
Yeah, if you have spaces after the mortar sets and you step on the wrong spot, it could crack the tile. So you just want to make sure everything's nice, as far down as you can possibly get it.
Right, keep it snug, keep it in place.
Right.
Okay, we're back for our second segment, and we're looking forward to this segment because what we're going to be doing is we're getting prepared to put down the Latana beige ceramic tile. If you want to show the tile and kind of explain a little bit what it is. And
Well, it's a ceramic tile. They have porcelain and ceramic and marble and all sorts of stuff. This particular floor we're doing, we're going to use a ceramic tile. It's similar to the color of the existing floor for the hallway and kitchen. Use some pre-mixed mortar that's going to go down on the floor, the subfloor, prior to putting down the tile. The mortar will basically hold the tile in place after it sets, which typically can take about 24 hours. In that time, you don't want to be walking on the floor. You want to just leave the floor, let it dry.
We're going to be showing you the process now of how to put the adhesive mortar or the cement on the fiber rock board or the cement board and make sure that none of the tiles shift or break or move around or anything like that. So that's what we're going to be doing in our next segment.
Straight cut, no nicks or dings in it. It should work wonderfully. Make sure you always put your cut side against your wall as well.
Alright, welcome back to Lippe and Cain's Renovation World. We're ready for moving towards our last section here in the bathroom. We were able to successfully lay down new cream ceramic tile. It was Latana beige that we had before. Very, very beautiful, and we're going to show you some shots of that in a minute. But now we're getting ready to talk about the grouting process. Once the cream beige tile is down on the floor, and let's talk a little bit about that. What we're going to be doing with that.
Okay, we allowed basically at least 24 hours for the mortar to set, so the tile is solid now. What we're going to be using today is a pre-mixed grout. Pre-mixed grout basically is going to be applied with what's called a float, and we're going to keep a 90-degree angle while we're applying the grout into all the grout lines to make sure that it goes in nice and evenly. Some people don't get pre-mixed grout. Sometimes you can buy your own grout and just mix it yourself with the proper amount
it's
of
convenient.
water.
You don't have to add water in. It's just,
Right. For a small area such as this bathroom, pre-mix is perfect. If you're going to do a huge area, you might want to go with a larger bag and mix it yourself. But for this situation, what we have here is going to be perfect.
We just got some tech grout here, and again, Dan is holding the float, which is a tool that he's going to use to spread the grout in between the lines, and it's really making sure that the tiles don't shift. And it's a very easy process, and we're going to show you how to do it right now.